Greetings to the motovlogging community, subscribers and fellow YouTubers. Triketacular here today. Just cruising some of our country back roads. Beautiful sunny morning. So I recently did a video or a motovlog on my likes of my 2015 Yamaha FJR1300 ES model, and for today's topic I will cover some dislikes that I found on the Yamaha FJR after about 14 months of ownership. Some of the dislikes that you get to experience come along after a certain length of ownership, I find. When you're interested in purchasing it and going for a demo ride, those usually last only about 20 minutes, so you can't really gauge everything about the motorcycle as compared to when you own it, I find, and are riding it for, say, 2+ hours. At highway speeds, I found a dislike is with the windshield. I'm about 5'11", and I have the windshield up in its uppermost elevated position. It's an electronic windshield, but it just still doesn't cut down the noise level. I find it very noisy, say riding 60 miles an hour plus, even with earplugs in. I could get the touring windshield that Yamaha sells that would bring it up perhaps half an inch, or get one of those little kind of attachments that clip on here and here that bring it up, but then I feel I would probably be looking through the windshield, and I like looking just above the windshield so my vision does not get distorted. I'm wearing a HJC full-faced modular helmet, though, where the lower chin part you can raise up, and I understand that those are a little more noisy as compared to a solid full-faced helmet, if you will. But I like the modular helmet to flip it up when I'm filling gas. I can see where I'm filling in the tank better. Just a personal preference. Another dislike in some respects is it is a bit heavy. I find with a full tank of gas when you're turning at slow speeds, or if you're, say, parked in a parking lot in a downhill incline and then trying to push it backwards with your feet, because it does have quite a high saddle seat, and the seat is quite wide, so it kind of splays your thighs apart. And another dislike I found is the riding position with my shins and knees. They're bent back quite a bit, and I am finding a fair amount of discomfort at times with cramping up in my right hip. My physician says I may have a bit of arthritis or bursitis in my right hip, and after riding a while I find that it's cramping up for me. and so I have to take an Advil or ibuprofen. There doesn't seem to be any way of moving the foot pegs forward. I've seen on YouTube you can get attachments to lower the foot pegs about ½ an inch, but I think that would still keep my shins in the same backwards position. So that's about the major dislike for it compared to when I've demo rode a BMW R1200 RT. With that model, the seating or riding position and seating position was more upright and your feet were more forward. But I thought for price and value, the Yamaha FJR was a better purchase for me, and I understand that the BMWs can be quite expensive to service. So as far as dislikes, that would be my at the top of the list. Just the seating position for me personally, with the shins back and the knees bent. If I didn't have the cramping in the hip, it would be an overall perfect motorcycle for me. So you can rest assured there will not be a Panigale super sport bike in my future. So I guess that's about the list of my dislikes on my 2015 Yamaha FJR1300 ES model. So a fellow British Columbian moto vlogger, Hoary Rider, had asked me in the comments section recently what were my likes and dislikes on the FJR after owning it for a certain length of time. So Hoary, if you're watching, I hope this helps you out. And everyone else, thank you for taking the time to watch and comment. I really enjoy your comments. So this is Trictacular wishing you a pleasant day. Until next time, take care and ride safe. Bye bye.